Greetings, YouTube.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Greetings.
Sorry, we were having some technical difficulties there. Anyways, welcome to another live stream of mine. This is Tommy3808. This time we are doing a... today we are doing a DCUO video today. And I figured today we would just do a chill little stream or whatever. I will show off all 20 of my characters, and then I will do a little bit of missions with them, with some of the more iconic ones. Alright, so without further ado, let's just hop into it. So I have 10 heroes and then 10 villains. And now when I create a character in this game, I usually go by 3 different things. I either create an iconic character, which is a character from either DC or Marvel, and I try to recreate them as best I can here in DCUO. Or I do an inspired by character, which is a character made based off of a character in DC or Marvel, and then I do a completely original. And the original characters are just characters that come off the top of my head. They have no affiliation with DC or Marvel or whatsoever. So starting off, as you can see on the screen, we have Black Widow, obviously a Marvel character. I gave her dual pistols and munitions because Black Widow doesn't really have superpowers. And I found this style that I really liked. And I'm going to list off some of the styles for some of the more iconic characters, or at least the heroes today. So starting with Black Widow, the chest is the Pyromaniac style. And the waist is the Apocalyptium General. The back is Gotham Knight. And then the legs came from a one of the lock boxes or whatever that you get, or one of the Promethean boxes that you need to unlock with stabilizers or whatever. Knight of Vengeance. Now, if you don't have Knight of Vengeance, you can go to either the Watchtower or the Hall of Doom and find the Death of Superman vendor, and then buy the main man pants. It gives them a single pistol strapped to their thigh, and it looks really cool. But I kind of went with Black Widow here. I kind of gave her the 2 pistols, the Knight of Vengeance style, which is in DCUO Red Hood's style. So it's kind of interesting. I think that was last month's unlocks in the daily rewards as well. So if you don't have them, you can either wait till Dr. Fate gets the style in, or the episode vendor, or something like that. You're just going to have to look around for it. Maybe look on the broker. I'm sure it's on there for a couple mil. And then, her feet are some of my favorite boots in the game, and that's the Rave boots. They are the sexiest boots in the game for all female characters. There's just no other boots that I like other than the Rave boots. They're just so... I just like the heel on them. I like the style, how tight it is, how it goes, all the way up the leg, and it's not too bulky. So, yeah. Alright, moving on. Next up is Pumpkin Warrior. Now, Pumpkin Warrior is my Halloween hero. She's only level 19 right now. I haven't really had the time nor the energy or the whatever to level her up past 19. Again, she's another munitions, but she uses a sword. Actually, it's funny. She has Batman's Batarang as her main weapon of choice. It just kind of fits the theme. Her aura is the ghost aura. You can either buy it off the marketplace or you can find it in the Halloween raid on the vendor, or sometimes it drops in the vault. You just got to get lucky. But now is the time, because it is October 12th, and this is going to go on for another few weeks, the Halloween vendor. But few notable styles. Her head is the Pumpkin Knight. I do not remember where I got it. I think it might have been the Halloween style vendor. But yeah, she's got the Pumpkin Knight. You can only get it during this during the Halloween event. So I jump on it if you want to get it. And then the chest, legs, hands, and back. Sorry. They are all the Laughing Knight style. Now, I surprisingly bought this off of Booster Gold in the House of Legends. That's where I found it. I don't know if you guys will if it'll drop for you guys randomly, or you can buy it anywhere else, but I found them off of Booster Gold. And then the legs are Primaveal. One of the Atlantis drops, I guess. I had these boots unlocked with my main villain that I started the game out with, and she has every style unlocked, so I just used replay badges to unlock the boots. It just kind of fits her whole vibe, if you catch my meaning. Alright, and then we have Elastigirl, and then we also have Violet, which is down here. Now, Elastigirl and Violet are based off of, obviously, The Incredibles. Ever since I bought the game, I wanted to create like a, like an Incredibles build. I had all four at one point. I had Elastigirl, I had Dash, I had Violet, and then I had Mr. Incredible as well. But I deleted Dash and Mr. Incredible because I hardly played as them. I think Dash was only level 1, he never even left Brainiac's ship. But their costume is probably the easiest you guys can get. You literally can get the costume right at character creation, as long as you choose the right pieces. Let's see, their chests are Streak Slimline. The legs are New Genesis. The hands you may have to finagle. I'm using Engineer, but if you're just starting out and you want to create an Elastigirl character, I would use just basic gloves or whatever basic gloves, and paint them black, whatever. And then the feet are obviously thigh highs, and then the belt. I don't remember what the belt is called, but I think this might be Batman's belt. I don't know. It might be Batman's belt, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, and also, sorry. Let me go back to Black Widow here, because I'm jumping all around, I know. So Black Widow is an iconic character, obviously. Pumpkin Warrior is an original. Elastigirl is an iconic character. And then moving on, we have Iron Rogue, who is an original. Well, Iron Rogue, I guess, the name is original, but she's kind of inspired by Iron Man, as you can tell by the colors, red and yellow. The mask is what inspired me to create her. And then when I found out that you can buy the bionic style, which is the chest, the legs, the feet, and the hands, and the belt, everything is bionic. It's basically cyborg style. When I figured out you can buy that, I had to create this, because who doesn't want a female Iron Man or an Iron Man character? It looks good on males too. I tested on a male, and it looked really good. But Like I said, everything is bionic except for the headpiece. Now, the headpiece, I think, is part of a collection. I got it years ago. I cannot remember. It's called Classic Tech. I don't know if you can buy it off of any of the vendors, or it might drop. I don't know. It depends. It's a rare drop. But I think it's part of a collection that I did years ago as well. And yeah, I just wanted to use it. And then for some reason, the helmet it's just like a tiny little helmet, so it shows the skin. So if you're thinking of doing a Iron Man or I don't know, whatever inspired character, you want to use the cybernetic skin and paint it red. So, or a robotic type of skin. Some type of metallic skin so that it kind of blends together and you can't really see, And then, that's Iron Rogue. Her back is the Amazon Soldier. I freaking love that you can have a sword on your back. It's really cool. She's a one-handed style. Her powers are fire, which, you would think Iron Man is more gadgets, but I didn't have a fire character, and I wanted to create a fire character, so fire. And then I forgot to mention, but Elastigirl is atomic. Atomic sucks. It's one of the worst powers in the game, in my opinion. So I don't really play as Elastigirl that much anymore. She's just more there for costume contests, or if I get bored and want to roleplay as, Elastigirl or Violet. Alright, moving on, we have Terminal Velocity. I was a huge fan of the CW show Flash and Arrow and all that, the CW versions of that. So I wanted to create my own female Flash character. So I created Terminal Velocity. And she's level 14, but she's mainly got all the Flash iconic styles that you can get in the game. And obviously you would use a brighter red if you were creating a Flash, but in the CW they use a scarlet red costume. So that's why I gave her a deep dark, almost blood red design. And then this costume was part of the anniversary event. This is Flash's iconic costume in this game. Let's see. Terminal Velocity. Her face is full domino. And then her chest, legs, hands, and everything else. Or sorry, her chest and legs, because it's only two styles, are enhanced Speed Force. And then she's got an aura. She's got the Arc aura, which makes it look like she has little lightning bolts coming off her. And then for her hands, I have one of my favorite glove styles, the Herald of the Black. But this is the elite version. Oh god. Getting the elite version of the Herald of the Black was nearly impossible. The elite raid for that was horrible. But yeah, that's Terminal Velocity, my little Flash-inspired character. Next, I have an electric character. Oh, sorry, Terminal Velocity uses electricity just because it's the bestest. So if you're creating a Flash character, the best powers to use are electricity for her. And then super speed, obviously, and then brawling if you want. Or martial arts, whichever. Anyways, moving on is Fusebox. Fusebox is my electricity-based character. I play all DPS, by the way. I don't deal with that healing or any other role shit. I don't do tanks. I don't do any of that shit. I'm all DPS all the way, 100%. So all my powers that I use are DPS. All my loadouts, DPS. Because fuck all the other... Fuck the healing. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyways. So she's my electric DPS. I gave her hand blast and I gave her skimming, and then her style I bought mostly off the vendors, and I collected some from lock boxes and stuff like that. I don't know if any of you remember the Prometheum lock boxes, but I think that's how I unlocked the head style. But the head is Retribution, which is Huntress's head piece. The face is V Domino. The chest is the chest and pants are magnetic Paladin. The hand is obviously Herald of the Black, the elite version, because it gives you that like little electric arc going. No waist. Her feet are the Psycho Jester, which is Harley Quinn's, boots, basically, in the game now. They completely redid Harley Quinn. They gave her the new 52 version where she's like part of the Birds of Prey and everything, and I kind of like it. I mean, I'm a hardcore Harley Quinn fan. Like, if you know me, you know I absolutely love Harley Quinn. Anyways, she doesn't have any shoulders on right now, and then the back is the Furious style. The Furious style kind of blends well with the hood, so it kind of looks like it's one big cowl, whatever, with a little cape on it. So yeah, that's my Fusebox character. And then we have another iconic, Black Cat. I was on Reddit and I seen someone made a Black Cat inspired character, and I wanted to recreate Black Cat, so I did. And I didn't have a water character, so I made Black Cat have water. But I gave her a backstory as to why she has powers in here, and because obviously she's a Marvel character and she doesn't have powers. She's just really acrobatic against Spider-Man and whatever. But her main outfit here is still a work in progress. Her boots are Luray boots, but I want to get what is it called? The Mad Harriet boots, because they have like the fur around it. And then there's a piece that you can unlock. There's a piece you can unlock for like I think it's the face style or hood style or whatever, or head style. And it'll put like fur around your shoulders. I don't know what it's called. I haven't been able to unlock it yet. And then obviously the hands, you have to put some type of white gloves on. Again, I think you can use Mad Harriet's gloves, but...
Viking.
Or Viking. But yeah. This style that I currently have equipped with her is she doesn't have any headpiece on. She's got Dreamer's face piece. If you didn't unlock Dreamer's face piece, you could do Archer. It's just a more slimmer mask. I like Dreamer's because for some reason it's free right now. I don't know how I unlocked it. I think I might have got it as a random drop. But Dreamer's face piece is really awesome. You might be able to buy this from the Earth 32 vendor, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, obviously, Black Cat's outfit is very, very slutty. So, in order to get the chest piece, the only one that works for her iconic costume in Marvel is Necromancer. And if you just paint everything black, I mean, it kind of shows her chest. It's like that V line, and it has the long sleeves. It's got everything you need for like the Black Cat chest piece. And then the hands that I'm using in here are the Enhanced Two-Face Clown. I don't know where I got these gloves. I think I might have got... no, it was a random reward from doing one of the alerts. I got it from Steve Trevor. And then obviously the feet are Ray boots. The legs, you can use any black slim legs. I'm using Enhanced Son of Manta. And then obviously I gave her some long hair. There's a hairstyle in the game that I want to unlock that looks similar to the one she had in... you guys remember the PS2 Spider-Man video game? Similar to that one, but it wasn't as long. But you can get, obviously, the long hairstyle from character creation right away. So, pretty simple build. Alright. And again, she's iconic. Moving on. We have a character that I've been working on, with my wife. We started a league together, and I wanted a female-inspired Cyclops, so I created She-Clops. And I just created a suit today. I was looking online for suit ideas, and this one popped up. This suit is reminiscent to his newer suits that he wears in like the newer comic books. And this is quite honestly easy to make. You can get most of the stuff at character creation. So if you want to create this suit, go to character creation, and literally all it is the face is crested visor, which you can get at character creation, and then the chest and legs you actually start out as soon as you start character creation, the M slimline, and then the 2-color slimline. If you just paint everything blue, you can either do like a really light blue or a really dark blue, like I did, like this blue jean wash look, and just put the lines as gold, you'll get a pretty accurate new Cyclops suit or whatever. It's pretty damn accurate. And then I'm using a piece that you can't find in, or a headpiece that you cannot find in character creation. It is called Pyromaniac. It was a random unlock, but you can also buy it from, I think, one of the vendors in the Watchtower. Just look at one of the vendors in Watchtower. You'll find Pyromaniac. I don't remember which one it is. But yeah, head is Pyromaniac, face crested visor, chest M slimline. The hands are Sinestro. Now you can buy them off the broker, I know that. Or you can do the what's that one raid? It's either a duo or a raid, but it drops fairly often when you're a hero and you verse the Yellow Lanterns while you're playing the story. It has a high chance of dropping when you verse Sinestro. But so these are the most probably common gloves that work. And then you can paint the glove or the hands a different color. Now a lot of people use Sinestro gloves for like if they want to create a costume, but they want their hands open. So what they'll do is they'll mimic the skin color for their hands, so it just looks like they have, the gold little bracelets on, and then bare hands. The boots, however, are Fallen God. Now, I unlocked the Fallen God style a long, long time ago, before they even released it as the daily rewards. So I wanted to, it just kind of works because if you look at the costume online, he's got like 2 little rings around his like calf area, like 2 yellow rings. Obviously, there's no boots in the game that'll allow you to do that, so you got to get creative. And these are the best ones I found. And then the belt is Master Mercenary. Any X-Men inspired character that you create, you want to use Master Mercenary, because if you look at the belt buckle there, you see how it's red, and then it has like that red like X almost, or that yellow X. It creates like a X emblem, like on your waist. So a lot of people, when they create X-Men characters, use this belt. It's the only belt you use when you're creating X-Men characters. And I've seen hundreds of X-Men characters. But obviously, She-Clops is an iconic. Alright, moving on. You already talked about Violet. Sorceress Superior. This is one of my sorcery characters that I am currently working on. She's obviously inspired by Zatanna. She's using the Magician's chest piece, Psycho gloves, and then she's using Dark Raven boots, and then the Goth tights. The Goth tights, you either have to buy from the marketplace, or now Dr. Fate sells them. So if you do the daily rewards, Dr. Fate actually sells them now. So you can buy, every day you log in, you get, the Fate tokens or whatever. You can actually buy them from Dr. Fate now, so it's pretty cool. For the longest time, you could tell who was spending money on the game and who wasn't, because people would be rocking these, tights, and then you'd be like, where the hell did you get them? Oh, you can only buy them on the marketplace. But since they made everything free to play now, they're obviously including all the styles, throughout the months or whatever. And you just have to either unlock them or buy them from Dr. Fate. Alright, those are all 10 of my heroes. So, we got Sorceress Superior, Violet, She-Clops, Black Cat, Fusebox, Terminal Velocity, Iron Rogue, Elastigirl, Pumpkin Warrior, Black Widow, and those are all 10. Moving on to my villains now. I have Princess Glacier, she was my original. Her combat rating is everything from scratch. Now, if you look at Black Cat, she's obviously, her combat rating is higher. That is because I used the free character skip, free character skip token that they gave you during the anniversary event. When I started playing as Black Cat, I stopped playing with her at level 20. And then I just got bored of playing as a water DPS, because water is hard to play as DPS. Unless you get like the right artifacts and everything and all that. So I used the free character skip. That's why her combat rating is the highest out of all my characters. But Princess Glacier was actually my very first character I created on this game. And I've literally got every single style unlocked for her. Give or take a few, because there was like a month or two that I stopped playing as her and moved on, But she's my ice character. She's been with me since the very beginning. Ice was always my go-to when I first started the game. Very first power I chose, fell in love with it. Ice is very powerful too. It's OP. It's OP as shit. Her chest piece is Barbarian. Her pants are Dark Raving. I'm not going to bother going through all of her styles because she's literally got, let's see, I think she's got like 20 different armories. She's got the most armories. I've spent so much money on armories for her. Like real life money. This is before I started buying them like, through the loyalty vendor. I grinded with this character. Unlocked most of the styles you see for all my other characters, whatever. And then she's also using a Chroma. I think it's the Neo Techroman, Neo something, Neon, something or another. I can't remember. But again, the Rave boots. Now, my wife keeps asking me where the hell I get the Rave boots. I'm going to tell you. The Rave boots are part of the Iceberg Lounge. I remember if it's an alert, a raid, or a duo. I think it's a duo, or it might be a single, it might be a solo. It's one of them, but it's called, just look for it in your list, your on-duty list. The Iceberg Lounge. And then when you get to the Iceberg Lounge, make sure you collect all the blue briefings and all the green investigations. Make sure you collect everything. If you have a radar enhancer, it makes everything a lot easier. Just collect everything there, and eventually you'll unlock them. You'll get gifted it through the mail. They're my all-time favorite boots, like I said. But yeah, Princess Glacier is my very first icon, or my very first original. She's everything. And when I seen that you can get a robotic arm, I grinded for like 6 months straight to get the robotic arm. That shit is expensive to unlock with replay badges. It costs 350 replay badges. So good luck. If you unlock it with one character, want to unlock it with another. Alright, moving on. This is a newer character I created the other day. I call her Copycat. She's a munitions build with dual pistols and acrobatics. Copycat is literally just a character I created off the top of my head, and she's using all the iconic powers you can get in the game. So like Ice Breath, Heat Vision, and all that. And if you're wondering what her style is, it's the DC Bombshell style. Now this one I know for a fact you can only buy it on the marketplace. You can only buy it on the marketplace or through the loyalty vendor. So you have to be a member in order to access the loyalty vendor, or you have to dish out real money for the DC Bombshell Harley Quinn pack, and you'll get these this style. I have everything equipped except for the boots. The boots are knee high, and the hands, obviously. You get DC Bombshell gloves, and then you get DC Bombshell Harley Quinn jacket, belt, pants, and these are the only pants in the game that give you like sexy thigh-high stockings or socks. So you're gonna unfortunately have to use these shorts if you want those thigh-high socks. But yeah, she's a character I'm currently working on. She's gonna have every iconic power. Again, she's level 14. I just, it's very easy. Eventually I'll level her up. We'll play with her soon. Now this one is Lady Gazerbeam. I wanted an alien character, like an alien-inspired character. So I created this one. Now it says she uses sorcery, magic, or she's magic mentored and dual pistols. The only sorcery power she uses is the super that allows you to call in all three pets. This is all three pets that you can unlock in the store or in the loadout or whatever. That's the only power in sorcery that she uses. This is a pet-inspired build. So I have what's it called? I've got henchmen, I've got Batman, I've got my allies, and I've got what's that little robot thingy? Starts with a Q. I can't remember his name, but you could buy it off of John Constantine. Quinslett, yeah, thanks. Quinslett. I have him as one of my artifacts, as well as the Void Gazer. So anytime I'm in combat, and then I also have the robotic companion from the iconic. I have the robotic companion or whatever that you can buy from the iconic whatchamacallit. So anytime I'm in combat, you're versing me with my pistols, Quinslett, the Void Gazer, and then my robot. So literally I have constant damage being put out. She really surprised me. I accidentally created her loadout as a pet-inspired build. I realized how powerful like the allies and the henchmen and everything else was when I was playing as her. Before I made her like a pet-inspired build, she was weak as hell, and now she does shit tons of damage. She dishes out so much DPS, it's not even funny. And then when I build up my power meter and I call out those three, those three little things you unlock with the sorcery, those three pets, you have me, my henchman, Quinslett, my three pets, the robotic minion. You have literally a freaking army behind me attacking enemies all at once. So I will do a separate video on Lady Gazerbeam. The reason why she's called that is because she has the heat vision, and she has the artifact that allows it to... She has a solar amplifier artifact, so it comes out blue and hot. She's got that almost completely leveled up. I think it's at 175. But yeah, yeah. And I think I left Quinslett at 190, maybe? Yeah. But yeah, I can just sit back with my dual pistols, just blasting away at enemies while my pets and everything else take care of all the passive damage and everything. But Lady Gazerbeam, like I said, she was inspired by creating an alien character, and she's one of my favorite villains to play as besides Princess Glacier. The boots were from the Valentine's seasonal pack, or seasonal vendor, so you might want to get those if you want those boots. And then the chest piece is one of my favorites, Lady Blackhawk. Anyways, moving on. Death's Kiss. Now, Death's Kiss was created on a whim. I've never played Celestial before, and then all of a sudden, Celestial, I noticed that you can use like dark powers or like light powers, and I gave her completely dark powers, so her loadout is completely dark power. Oops, something happened there. Anyways, she's pretty powerful. Like, she's like a Reaper type of character, so she's kind of epic. And her head is Pied Piper. Her chest is Dark Raving. The pants are the Goth Tights, and then the Rave Boots. And then the Apocalyptian Amazon are the gloves. And then I think I have the Apocalyptian General as the belt. I cannot remember the name of the belt, but this is my character's Death's Kiss. She's kind of, kind of original. Then we have Pixie Bot. I wanted a character that was inspired by... I wanted like a robotic cyborg character, but I don't play as males. Let's just get that out of the way. I play as females. So I wanted to create a cyborg-inspired character. When we got the Bionic set, able to purchase, I bought it. So I have the Bionic... Everything's Bionic on her, except for the back and the arms. The arms was or the hands. The hands was part of a collection. It's called Tech Pad. I don't remember what collection it's part of, but it's called Tech Pad. So you can look it up on the wiki, and you'll find out how to get it. I was pleasantly surprised. I unlocked it accidentally. So I unlocked it accidentally, and it just works out with this character. Pixie Bot, she's a cyborg-inspired character. 100%. Nothing much to say. And then Mystic Fear. I wanted a light character. I deleted my hero, my Green Lantern character. He was called Little Lightcaster. I got him up to level 30, and then I broke him. And by that, I mean I accidentally deleted parts of his armory. And then I couldn't... my CR didn't match my level, so I kept dying in raids and everything, so I just deleted him. I kind of broke him with skill point resets and everything, so I just deleted him. And then I wanted to create another, so I created a villain instead, and I created Mystic Fear. Now, my two favorite weapon styles in DCUO are the dual pistols and the hand blasts. Just my all-time favorites. But Mystic Fear is my Sinestro Corps inspired character. She's got the Sinestro Corps emblem, Sinestro's hands, and then like I was talking about earlier, I matched the skin tone of her hands to her face. And then her chest and her pants are 31st century. I can't remember if they're A, B, or C, but they're 31st century, I think it's B. And then the boots are Apocalyptian Amazon. And then the hood, I couldn't tell you, I think Dystopian Amazon. And then Emissive Eyes. But yeah, that's my character Mystic Fear, my my Yellow Lantern character. And then next up, I have Gwenum. Now, she doesn't look like Gwenum right now, but I'm working on getting her up to level 30, and then I'm going to unlock some more armories for her. I wanted to give her a Spider-Man-inspired costume to start out with. So I gave her this Spider-Man costume that I created with the 31st century gear. It's kind of the best that works for females. For males, you can obviously create a good Spider-Man in character creation. However, with females, those parts do not work. Those same parts that you can get on the males do not work for the female Spider-Man characters. So you have to get creative. And I found 31st Century, they are the ones that work the best. And then the boots are Beyond. I think they're called the Beyond something, whatever. I got them for free, so that's why I unlocked them. But yeah, this is her first costume. I'm working on a symbiote costume too. What inspired this build is the chest piece. You can buy the chest piece off of Dr. Fate. It's called the Scarab emblem, and it's basically Blue Beetle's emblem. It is the closest thing now in the game to a spider emblem if you paint it all black. So when I seen that, I created the costume, bought the emblem, I loved it. I'm currently working on getting her up there. Again, she's atomic. Again, atomic sucks, along with gadgets. Gadgets suck too. Yeah, so if you're creating a character, do not get atomic and do not get gadgets. They all suck. The powers that are OP right now are munitions, ice, and mental. So mental, munitions, and ice. Those three are OP in the game right now. Those, you'll be dishing out so much fucking damage, it's not even funny. But yeah, atomic sucks, gadgets suck. Nature is only good for healing. Water is only good for healing. I wouldn't recommend a water DPS. All the other powers, they kind of suck too. Well, not really. I'll do a tier list. Alright, moving on. Superwoman is my Supergirl inspired character. She's using what's it called? The Fallen God chest piece, legs and arms and all that. But the boots, however, are Dark Raving. You probably wouldn't have recognized it if I didn't point that out, because it meshes so well together that you can't even tell that it's not part of the costume. But someone actually gifted me this aura. I was just in the House of Legends, just screwing around as her, and someone's like, hey, do you want a free aura? It would suit your character perfectly with your color scheme. So someone gave me this aura, and it inspired me to create this costume. So my version of Supergirl here, which is Superwoman, because all the good names were taken. She is powered by red kryptonite. In my own mind canon here, she's powered by red kryptonite, so that's why I created her. And then that's why her gauntlet is oozing, and that's why she has that aura and all that jazz. Anyways, she's my Supergirl inspired character. She's martial arts, flight, earth, and obviously a villain. Now, the reason you want to use earth when you're creating a Superman or Supergirl inspired character is because of that powerful ground pound attack that you can do. It seems like it's the most powerful. It makes you feel like you're Superman or Supergirl, you know, with being able to punch through walls and being super strong and all that crap, you know what I mean? So if you're creating like a character that is super strong, like Hulk or Mr. Incredible or Superman or, I don't know, The Thing, you know, whatever. If you go with Earth, you won't regret it. Earth, martial arts, or brawling for the weapon style. You will not regret it. I'm telling you right now. But yeah, she's my Supergirl inspired character. I've been playing with her for a couple years now. You can create a pretty good Supergirl from the start. You just have to use the S emblem, or there's an emblem in the game called Superwoman. You can use that too. Or right now, Tempest Fusionaut in the House of Legends sells the anniversary Superman emblem. Get it, buy it, because once it goes away, it's going to be gone for a long time. It's one of the most rarest emblems in the game. So you might want to hop on that. Now, obviously, when you buy the Fallen God style, it comes pre-equipped with the emblem, with the Superman emblem on it. So that's a workaround if you miss the emblem or whatever. But just a few little, tips or whatever. Moving on, we have Lacey Sparkle. She was supposed to be, I'm going to rename her very soon, but she was supposed to be Rainbow Girl. Rainbow Girl is an old DC character, but she was supposed to be Rainbow Girl, but I kind of based it off of the Sparkle movement style. That was the whole creation for the build. And then when we got the DC Pride pack, it gave you like the rainbow stuff, for gay pride and all that. It gave you all types of stuff. So I put that all in my bank, and then I accidentally reclaimed it with the wrong character. And I don't feel like spending replay badges to get all that anyway back. Get all that back. So she kind of turned into a nature character. So I created, nature, green and yellow, and whatnot. Nothing much to say. She's just nature. She's a Poison Ivy type of character. Not really, but she's inspired by Poison Ivy, but she's obviously an original. And then last but not least, we have the Queen of DC Universe, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, like I said earlier, she's my all-time favorite character in the entire game. In the entire DC universe. My wife loves Batman. I love Harley Quinn. I am obsessed with Harley Quinn. I have her tattooed on my body. I have all the movies, all the Suicide Squad movies. I watched Harley Quinn on HBO Max. That's the only reason we got HBO Max, so I can watch the Harley Quinn show. I'm not a big fan of Kaylee Cuoco playing Harley Quinn, but she does an okay job. Tara Strong is the best Harley Quinn in my opinion. She does the best voice acting for Harley Quinn, 100%. As soon as I created Princess Glacier, my very second character was Harley Quinn. And obviously Harley Quinn was already taken, so I named her Harley Quinn. You kind of tell it was a play on words, whatever. I bet if I would have put her name all caps and then changed the I to a lowercase l, that name would have been available. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with Harley Quinn. Or Harley Quinn. But yeah, I'm a hardcore Harley Quinn fan. And when I found out that there was a style called the Harley Quinn Chroma, I had to get it. Her original colors were yellow and black, or not yellow and black, black and red. And the Chroma gives you this more deeper red and deeper black. You can hardly tell if she's wearing a Chroma, but like if you look, you can see some of the like gray-ish, like diamonds or whatever. But yeah, Harley Quinn through and through. Not much to say. She's inspired by Harley Quinn. I have all of Harley Quinn's styles. I am currently trying to unlock the Jester's chest piece. That, I am literally so close. I just have to go around Arkham Island and collect all the question marks on Arkham Island, like the question, those big yellow question marks that you can find in the game. I am so close to unlocking it, but I keep getting some of the collections that I've already unlocked. So I just kind of gave up for a while. But eventually I will have her iconic style with the Jester pants, the Jester top, the different colored gloves. Mark my words, Harley Quinn, I will have her iconic style in the game. But alright, moving on. Now that took a freaking half hour to explain all that. Who should we play as to start some of these raids? Let's see. Let's do Black Widow. How about we do Black Widow? We'll do Black Widow. We'll do one... We'll do a mission with Black Widow here. And then I'll also show you Black Widow's alternate costume too while we're at it. Ooh, that's a sexy style. Oh, no way. She's using the cursed skin that you can unlock with the new DLC. Oh, that is... I need that. Anyways. Moving on. What the hell? Anyways. Her other style right now, her second costume is a work in progress. Oh, let me do something real quick. The pants that I was talking about, the main man, like if you don't have the Knights of Vengeance, which gives you the 2 pistols on the side, main man, it gives you that 1 pistol on the side if you look there. And it's pretty, it looks like she's just wearing jeans with a little gun on the side. Anyways, her second costume is a work in progress. I don't know, I don't like the chest piece, I don't like the gloves. So, I'm still working on it, okay? But moving on, we'll go back to her original. And for some reason it says one of the pieces is not available. There we go. Alright. Now, let's go to the on-duty menu. Let's do the fall seasonal. Why not? We'll do the fall seasonal here in a minute. But let me show you where some of those what I was talking about earlier. Let me show you while we wait. Where you can get some of the things from.
We'll take you where you want to go. I can outfit you for when you reach your destination.
Superman Anniversary Emblem. This item is available for a limited time and cannot be redeemed after the 31st of the end of the year. So as of January 1st, this item will no longer be available. So you want to get it before. It costs 150 source marks. Source marks are very easy to obtain in this game. 110%. Very, very easy. All you gotta do is do the dailies every day. If you go to the daily rewards, sometimes you'll get source marks. Like tomorrow, I'll get 2 or 8. I'll get 10 source marks. And then if you do some of the on-duty missions, you'll get source marks too. Very easy to obtain.
Nobody should fall behind.
You just gotta grind for a little bit. And then over here, Dr. Fate.
Your presence is rewarding.
Like if, let's say you missed out on some of the daily rewards.
A reward from fate should not be taken lightly.
If you come over here to Dr. Fate, you can use Fate tokens or whatever. Like see change skin, that's rare, you can buy that. The Sandstorm Vengeance, Torchbearer. Literally, he sells some pretty unique styles. The Scarab Emblem and Accessory Pack, that's where I got the emblem that you saw on my Gwenum character. And then obviously I have the Investigative Journalist Pack. I have pretty much all this here, except for the Ocean Queen hair. It doesn't look good on any of my characters, so. But anyways. Anyways, as you saw, I'm going to invite my wife to play along with us here for a minute. what I really love is that so right now I'm currently playing on my PS5, and my wife is playing on the PC. I love how it's cross-platform, so that we're able to play together. It's kind of how we bond. Anyways, let's go to... What am I doing? I'm losing my fucking mind. Okay, on duty menu. Let's do the fall seasonal event. And then we'll let that load up. But yeah, Dr. Fate here. He's got some pretty cool stuff you can buy. Here's the loyalty vendor. You need to be a member.
You should be rewarded for your loyalty. And you...
Okay, moving on. You need to be a member in order to access the loyalty vendor.
What was once a masquerade of darkness is now shrouded in genuine evil. To break the spell, I will conjure crystals that can sever our foe's connection to the Dark Veil. You'll need to place them in a pentacle as they become ready.
Okay, this character next to me is badass.
So, Tickle, are you enjoying the party? That's right. We'll teach the rude people of Gotham not to make fun of us on Halloween. I am not an emo pilgrim. I'm a witch boy.
No, you're a bitch boy.
You've lost control of your little prank. It's not too late to put things
Perhaps
right.
Satana's magic will entertain you. Presto changeo.
Damn.
What? Those spells weren't up to my standards anyway. Fun without the powers of Tala, the mistress of hell.
Maybe we can lend you a hand. The Sentinels of Magic have conjured up a charm that will banish those masked apparitions. I'm teleporting the magical magnet in now. When it's full, you'll need to release the apparitions into the spectral retention chamber. We'll be sending it in shortly.
Arrest him, hurry, hurry, arrest his ass. Good job, Seiko Sorceress.
Choices forced the Lords of Order to act. Countless innocents were harmed because of your careless temper tantrum. You crave respect, but your actions do not secure it. I've channeled your dark magic into an augment for good, and have bestowed a portion of it upon these heroes. Now, be gone from here.
Who are you to lecture me, phantom stranger? I thought you weren't supposed to interfere with us mortals. I won't forgive you for ruining my Halloween.
Hey, I gave the most power. That's great. At least I helped out. Ooh. We will take the medieval whatever, even though I already collected it. Fake bloody hand. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Oh, I gotta give away the... Oh, no, wait. Oh, I gotta put that in my bank to see change skin. Okay. Yeah, my inventory is kind of a mess right now. Just ignore it. Wait, I'm gonna collect that. We'll collect that too, and then I'll put this over here. Alright. Now, if you guys just give me 1 second, I gotta mess with a setting here. Hold on. I have all audio broadcasting to my headset, and I am completely fucking deaf right now because of how loud the game is right now. So give me a second. Sound. Audio output. Controller headset. There, hopefully that's better. Let's see. Nope, not by a long shot. Give me a second. Oh. That's why my my headphones were all the way up to the fucking max. Jesus. Wow, I've already been streaming for an hour. Yeah, that's a little better. Now give me a second. Let me just turn it up just slightly because it's a little too muted now. Sorry guys, I should have had all this shit already, but my previous streams were on my PS4, and I had those settings, all set and everything. There we go, that's perfect. Okay. So I had all those settings set to, what I needed to. This is my first stream on my PS5. Yes, I'm kind of late to the party. PS5 has been out for I don't know how long now, and yet I recently just bought it a few weeks ago. But this is not my main moneymaker, obviously, as you could tell by my frantic, sporadic upload schedule. I don't make any money off of this shit. Off of streaming, even though I'd like to. But I have a real world job that keeps me pretty damn busy and tired all the time. So I only stream when I feel like it, which is horrible to say, but I have to do what I have to do. I gotta take care of my, family and house and bills first. Since this doesn't make me any money, this has to be kind of put on the back burner, if you catch my meaning. Okay. So I am thinking that I go ahead and show you the build that I have right now of the character I was talking about, Lady Gazerbeam, and tell you and give you guys kind of an idea. Just give you kind of an idea of how it's gonna. Just give you an idea, you know, of the loadout that I have. We'll go to the training area here, and whenever this game loads. Okay, so we're gonna pull out my robot, and then we're gonna go to the training area. Oh shit, I gotta go to my proto mainframe first. I let my generator die. Okay, hang on, do I have any in my proto mainframe? Oh, I do, sweet. So let's use this real quick. Call that out. Use you. There we go. Now I have all access to all my shit again. Okay. Alright, now we're in the training area. And I will show you what I mean. Let's not go over there. Let's go over here. So here's my robot. Here comes my void gazer. As you see, he popped out. And there's... what's his name? Quinzlet. Look at this shit. My robot's attacking, my void gazer's attacking, and Quinzlet's attacking. This is 100% a pet-inspired build. And she's got... let me just show you my inventory real quick. She's got Quinzlet, or she's got the solar amplifier, the Gwymorium Beryllium, that allows you to have a void gazer come out, and then she's got Quinzlet, or Quizlet, however you say his name, whatever. And this is, as you can see my little army of men just killing the shit out of everyone. And then the only superpower she has is the heat vision. Like I said, she's an alien, so that's why she has blue heat vision. And then I use the batarangs as my square. My circle is the knives. And then, yeah, this is just the loadout I do. And then this is my shield. Kind of blinding, I know. Let's try to build up my super real quick. Because I want to show you how to I want to show you how powerful this can be. Oh great, the robots are attacking the 3 targets over there now. Calling my robot as my ally. Let's do this. Call my little bumblebee in. That restores power and vitalization. Okay, as soon as we build up my super, I'll show you what I mean. But look, they're being attacked on all sides. They got my robot next to me, got my Void Gazer over there on the left, and then behind them is Quizlet. Fucking all angles, just... This is one of the best, like, builds that I've created in the entire game. And I didn't look up a guide or anything, it just kinda happened. I'm like, I just wonder if I can create a character that allows you to have a bunch of, like, minions and shit summoned. And I found it. We're almost there, and I'll show you what I mean. Almost there, just a few more. Alright, now with the robot sidekick, you get free DPS because the thing will continuously... You see all those numbers? Alright. So let's go over here for a second. Oh wait, I need to... There we go. Alright. Let's go over here again for a second. Let's go over here and make sure my minions quit attacking. Come on, robot. Okay, let's make sure Quinzlet goes away. Okay, Quizlet's gone. My Void Gazer's gone, so the only thing I have active right now is my robot. Okay, and then as you can see, I have my House of Legends robot. I have him ready. And then I have my pet, and then I have my henchman. So, watch what happens when I go over here to this group of enemies. Let's say I'm attacking. Let's make sure they both come out. And then I do this, do this, do this. Look at all this. Look at a freaking army. A freaking army. This is an unstoppable build, yo. Call them out. Look at this. A freaking look at that. Unstoppable. I got all these little minions fighting for me. Very, very well. Very, very good when you're fighting a boss in like raids and stuff. No one stands a chance. 100% pet build right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright. Now, it's easy when they don't fight back. Again, let's invite my wife. I gotta get rid of some of these chromas. Anyways, alright, so let's do an on-duty mission. Let's do a... We'll do an Anubis, and we'll do a... How about we do a raid? How about we do an player raid? We'll do that, wait for my wife to ready up, and while we do that, we'll build up my supercharge again by attacking these enemies over here. That way, when we get into the raid, I'll be nice and set up for my super and whatnot. Oh, pardon me. Now, I used to think people who use pistols as their weapon choice was so fucking annoying because all they did was sit here and just spam triangle or spam, you know, the button that allows you to keep shooting. But it's actually quite good when you build the character like I did. I wish you could have like one pistol, that'd be great. Just bam, 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 bam. Now, with the batarangs, it's in the iconic power tree, and in order to get the knives, you have to be an acrobat, and you have to put points into acrobatics, and it's right here. It's called the throwing knives. So you have to put 1 point in acrobatic, and then throwing knives, and then, you know, once you do that, you can buy any of these three, which is the forward flip, the zip tie attack. Zip tie attack is pretty... It kind of works. It doesn't work on bosses, but anyways. And then the iconic powers, heat vision, batarang multi-shot. It's supposed to... You're supposed to shoot the batarangs and then they're supposed to explode and whatnot, but half the time they don't even explode. Oh, there was the explosion. It's just delayed. So when you combine the... When you combine the batarangs with the knives, it does somewhat semi-good damage. Damn, the on-duty menu is taking forever. So I think we're gonna exit out of this because it's taking forever. Oops. Cancel this. And then I guess we'll do the Justice League one, which is a raid. Just because that seems to be the most popular right now, so... Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not the most powerful, but I can still do a shit ton of damage with my DPS loadout that I have going on here. Again, it is the solar amplifier, because I'm using heat vision. The Gomorium Beryllium, which brings the Void Gazer, and then I have Quinzlet, which brings Quinzlet out in combat. So I have two combat pets that just come out automatically. And somehow I got ally favor. I don't know how, but okay. That was weird. But yeah, there's that. And then I will be right back. I'm going to take a brief pause here for a moment. Oh crap! Yeah, let me ready up. Let me ready up. Damn, of course. When I go to the bathroom, of course. Bam. Oh, and I had 30 seconds left. Nice. Alrighty. Let's build up some more. Whatchamacallit real fast. Nope, someone declined it. Make sure my shit's repaired. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thanks. That worked. Perfect. All right. All right. Let's bang on this drum. Let's do it. Okay, let's talk to Circle and Wonder Woman. And of course my game is glitching. Come on, Circle. I know your name is Cersei, but...
It's just ahead. Hecate and her ritual to destroy all of magic.
Let's see what we got here. We got Wise Girl, nice. We got the legendary Green Arrow, nice.
That's why I've aligned with Earth's mightiest legends, even against my own.
We got Kid Sauce. We got a few cool ones in here, and then we got that dumbass Kid Sauce. Yeah, like Wise Girl is pretty cool. There's there's no healer in this raid, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know how you could do an 8-player raid without a healer, but whatever. We will figure it out. Everyone wants to play as DPS and controllers. Wise Girl is the only troll, so... I like the Joker-inspired character over there. Lethal Laughter. That's pretty cool. Nothing, something that I wouldn't create, but... I mean, sure. That's your thing, chicken wang, you do you. I like the Green Arrow character though, that's pretty freaking epic. And we have a Flash inspired character too. Some of these people name their characters really stupidly, like Kid Sauce. Like, come on, dude. Think of something
You will
better.
halt. Wonder Woman, bear my symbol, burn through your magic and return it to me.
Hecate, no! Magic belongs to the world!
Oh, foolish Amazon. In a world without magic, Hecate's champion will reign supreme.
My champion, you will return your magic as well.
No! It's not fair! That power was mine!
You must defeat us both!
Okay, very easily.
My servant will always friendly letters and zombies.
Look at that shit. Eating through their health. Like it's a fat kid in the chocolate factory. Oh shit.
My might will overwhelm your defenses. Strike like that.
Bestiamorphs, come for me!
Will not believe your own strength betrays every fool who speaks touch ground. Power my blade. My mind, your keep resolved to yourself.
Come on, Circle, die.
Careless strikes will be your undoing. And friendly letters ends on blade. Oppose me and fall. Friendly letters ends on
Someone wake her fucking ass up. Nice, nice.
Dignity, the betrayal she would dare.
I will trust that we are now fully aligned against this threat.
Vengeance will be ours together. I know just how to interrupt Hecate's ritual. Follow me.
You sure about that, Circle? Circle? Oh, I hit like a child, huh? You the child, bitch. You the one that's got your thumb up your ass. Sweet. Moving on. Moving on. Fired. Your ass is fired. I promise I won't quit my day job.
Oh no, you cannot.
Think you can stop me? I'm Lady Gazerbeam, bitch. Boop boop doot doot doot. And after that fight, I think my shit's broken, so let's repair it. There we go. Laughing Cyclops, bye, bitch. Numbskulls everywhere, everywhere you go is a fucking numbskull. Don't ask why I'm shooting. Come on, Wonder bitch.
My children, magic is too powerful for mortals. Its destruction is my responsibility and burden.
Magic is a powerful tool, but its power belongs to the people.
We will rein you in, goddess.
My beautiful, willful children, you will try. Mortals of Earth, burn through your powers. Give them to me.
Friends, you've been affected by Hecate. Fight your way out of her curse, out of your collective
Get the fuck out the way,
unconscious,
bitches,
and back to
damn.
us. We cannot overpower you all.
You ready for this, Green Arrow? We got this shit. We got this shit. You and me. We got this. You and me. Let's go.
I shall reciprocate in kind. Leave me be.
Oh shit. Out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way, bitch. Move. Here, anybody need some revitalization? Block. Go, my masked minions.
Leave me be. You ignored the mother. I am afraid magic cannot be allowed to remain in mortal hands.
My aid.
How about no? Watch out for the bubbles. Watch out for the bubbles. Watch out for the bubbles. Wow. How am I the only one that survived that? Are you fucking kidding me?
I shall reciprocate in kind.
How the hell was I the only one that survived that shit? I got extremely lucky there. Come here, robot. Get out the way, get out the way! Damn it. I tried to move out the way. My bitch wouldn't roll. She wouldn't roll. Wouldn't roll. Wouldn't roll.
Pathetic. Ugh, must I do everything?
Please.
How the fuck? How to pay it?
Scurry all in vain. None can avoid my magic.
Follow my voice. Look for my aid.
No, God, not again. Don't die. Oh, shit. I don't know how I managed to get in between the bubbles there, but I did. We won. We won. Oh yeah, it's your birthday. I'm the best. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Okay, let's leave. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Cause you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. Party in my penis.
How could mortals overthrow my influence?
Their strength comes from within.
And it would seem the goddess of magic is slipping. Just the right time for a shove.
Perfect. Okay.
Protect your goddess.
See what horrors look like.
I warned you. Get down to back, mortal. Violet light, protect me. You're powerful for a mortal.
So since I have the Brutality belt equipped with this build, all three of the boos that I have in my inventory came out, or that I have slotted came out. It's pretty epic.
Vulnerable champions.
Like I said, it's the pet build, 100%. I call this a spacesuit, don't ask why. One woman's lying down on the job over there because she's an idiot.
I serve and faith.
Enough, my children. Despite a growing danger, I consent to leave magic as is.
Wait. Embrace your love. Guide us through this danger.
Or destroy the danger outright.
I cannot. It is a power beyond my reach. A power of dreams. A power that will change the world. All I can do is wish my children luck.
I hope we have not made a grave mistake.
The gods exaggerate. Today, I was a power beyond her reach, and I will be again tomorrow.
Good game, everyone. Good game. Good game. Except for Kid Sausage Titties over there. Just because his name sucks, he performed horribly. Okay, let's see. Oh, Kid Dickhead did the most damage, yeah. And I did the... How the fuck did I do the most healing? I am not a healer, but okay. Lady Gazerbeam did the most healing. That makes no damn sense, but whatever. I am not a healer, so... Don't see how that's a thing, but okay. Oh, I know why. I know I did the most healing. It's because of my pets. My pets did some pretty good damage. Oh, I gotta update the belt on this. I mean, I like it, but I gotta update the belt because I unlocked a new belt that I want. It's what I call league wear, but it's not really league wear. Just a costume. Alrighty, blowjob givers and blowjob receivers. This is the end of the stream. We are going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it took a little longer to explain all 20 of my characters, but we'll be doing another stream where we throw on one of them characters, we do a couple missions, maybe 2 or 3. Of course, she had to add that in. Alright. Well, peace out, rock out with your cocks out, and have a good night.